My therapist told me our sessions are confidential, but my secrets keep showing up in my boyfriend's arguments. When I first met Dr. Lewis, she had the kind of office that makes you feel safe on purpose. Soft yellow lamps, a quiet ticking clock, a diffuser that smelled like oranges and something floral. She folded her hands, smiled gently, and said the sentence every person in pain wants to hear. Everything we talk about stays between us. I believed her. For the first few weeks, I told her harmless things. Work stress, my mom's guilt trips, my boyfriend Caleb leaving dishes in the sink like he was allergic to soap. She nodded, hummed, wrote notes in careful, looping handwriting. Then we had the session. I told her about the night I locked myself in the bathroom and sat on the floor, shaking because Caleb punched the wall so hard the picture frame shattered. How I cleaned it up before he could feel bad about it. How I still told everyone he was the calm one and I was dramatic. I whispered things I'd never said out loud. The way he tracked my location, how he scrolled through my old messages, how I sometimes wished he would just leave so I wouldn't have to decide. Dr. Lewis's eyes softened. "You're not dramatic," she said. "You're afraid." I walked out feeling raw and strangely lighter, like I'd opened a window in a stale room. That night, Caleb came over with takeout and a forced smile. Everything felt normal until it wasn't. We argued about something stupid. Him joking about reading my texts again. I told him it wasn't funny. His expression darkened. "You always say I'm tracking you," he snapped. "Like I'm some monster." The word hit me like cold water. I had used that exact word, tracking, in my session. Not with him. Never with him. "Have you been reading my messages?" I asked slowly. He rolled his eyes. "You're not that interesting." The next week, in therapy, I mentioned the bathroom incident again, this time admitting I'd once considered packing a bag and disappearing. I joked that I'd never actually do it because my mother would hunt me down. We laughed, but my voice shook. 2 nights later, during another argument, Caleb cornered me in the kitchen. His voice went soft in the way that always scared me more than his shouting. "Have you ever tried that pack a bag and disappear trick?" he murmured. "I promise your mother will know exactly where you are." Exactly the way I had said it. I felt my heart lurch. I had never told him those words. Not in that order. Not even close. The next session, I sat down and stared at Dr. Lewis's neat clipboard. "Does anyone else ever see your notes?" I asked. "They're stored securely," she said. "Legally, ethically, I can't share them without your consent." "Why?" I almost told her. Almost said, "My boyfriend is quoting you like a script he read last night." Instead, I lied and said I was just curious. She offered me water. The glass left a wet ring on the coaster, shaped like a little house. That evening, Caleb picked me up outside her building. He leaned across the car to open the door, smiling too wide. "So," he said, eyes flicking to the office window, "did you tell her about the time on the bathroom floor yet?" I froze, halfway into the seat. I had never told him that part existed at all. Told him